The Geraldo Chimps Challenge has arisen. Geraldo is one of the best heroes in the game. I think nobody would argue with that directly. But can he beat Chimps by himself? That's a really interesting question that I'm here to answer for you guys today. So Chimps, you guys probably know this by now. No continues, no health, no income, no monkey knowledge, no powers, no selling. All of that combined together, well, besides the sea. We're playing Chimps again, guys. I'm going to allow continues here, not because I necessarily need them, but because it makes life a little bit more fun, I think. You know, we could watch the balloons go through and then retry and do different things if it doesn't go through, because we're doing such an odd and weird challenge. So the best way to start this off, I think, is to do a Geraldo start, because that's all we can build. Luckily enough for us, we didn't have to do anything special with our money here. We just get to keep the 650 bucks that we start off with, and that is what Geraldo costs. Now, as far as his shop is concerned, don't forget we are starting off at level 1, which means we do have 4 things unlocked for us. And the best thing that I think that we have to buy is, of course, some shooty turret action. Shooty turrets are, I think, one of the only towers that Geraldo's really going to have to spam around a ding-dong here. So we're going to start them off. We're going to throw them down right about, you know. And what I want to do is I want to put these guys as close as I possibly can to each other and let them get to work. These guys are actually reasonably powerful. They can go through a pretty good amount of balloons if you position them properly. So I want to make sure that I'm positioning them as properly as I possibly can. Shoot down as many straight lines as I possibly can. And I think right here is pretty much the perfect spot. And we need to make sure we're spamming these guys. Every single time we got the chance to build one of these guys, it's going to happen. I think over here is going to be a good spot as well. Mostly because I want to start spamming them kind of all across the board here and kind of all across the board here, because this is going to be where most of my popping power is going to occur. Now, we've got one major issue with Geraldo here, and it's kind of upsetting, to be completely honest with you guys. It's not really the fact that Geraldo doesn't have camo detection, necessarily, because he's got this camo potion, but it's that he doesn't have lead popping power. And there's no official way to get him lead popping power at all. Like, at all. In the early game here. You cannot get the shooting turret to pop lead. You cannot get these nails to pop lead. You cannot get this guy. You cannot strength potion something to make them pop leads. You cannot get cam detection, and you can't glue them. It doesn't matter. You can't do anything. Everything, no matter what, lead-related, will sneak through your defense. So we have to figure out what we want to do about that. And in my opinion, I have a solution that I think is going to be good for us. I think we're allowed to build one nuclear sub. Why? Because it really gets rid of all of Geraldo's main weaknesses. And this is like the perfect map for a nuclear sub. So, just starting off, I want to be straight with you guys. Am I soloing with Geraldo? Not really, not anymore. As soon as we're on 28 hits, we cannot solo with Geraldo. We have to build something else. And we can build a lot of things. I could just go for a low-tier cannon. I could go for a low-tier wizard. Or any of these other guys that could just pop leads. Maybe a metal freezing ice tower or something like that. All possibilities, admittedly. But, long-term, it's just not going to be very good if we just try to build a cannon here and then realize, oh, camo leads are around 59. Oh, crap, what about this on this round? And blah, 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 blah. So what we could do is we could build our nuclear sub pretty soon. But first of all, realize that for round 24, there's a couple different options for us. We can get this camo potion for $200+ to pop this camo blue. But we can also use a set of road spikes in the backpack here and pop him just as easily. Why spending less money? Oh, pretty fancy there, man. And if we want to, we can, for round 33, get this guy going. But again, I think I want to go for a nuclear sub, guys. It's going to help for those camo purples. It can help for those purples in general, going to help with those leads, and all that junk. So we're just going to buy them. For now, though, we don't need to go crazy. I want to show off Geraldo's power, but I do need some lead popping power, and we decided to go for the heat tip dark sub to start off. Now, I've got a lot of money. Let's spend it up. First of all, let's make sure we're spending all of our money on shooty turrets. Every single time we really buy a shooty turret, we're going to buy one. And in addition, we're going to be sharpening said shooty turrets. So every single sharpen that I can build, I'm going to build on these guys as well. And you're going to notice that the money is going to start to flow in a little bit. Now, there are other ways where we could sort of cheat the system. Are you soloing with Geraldo by using a Super Monkey Coat? I don't think so. It's part of the game, but you have to build a different tower to make this happen. So I'm going to be using it. I'm going to use this to my advantage. I feel like this is one of those like gray areas. Like, well, are you really soloing with Geraldo? Kind of. I mean, this is like his move. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So let's do it. And not upgrade him anymore, but let's get this upgrade ready to go. We're going to get this guy, and we're going to Super Monkey-ify him. We're going to do it twice, in fact. And then we're going to camo-wise him. So let's camo-wise this puppy. Bam. Let's get him all sharpened up in here. And oh boy, are we freaking set for a long time here. This Dart Monkey's not really doing anything right now, but guess what? Boop. Now he's another Super Monkey. We got a squad going for ourselves right now, guys. A freaking amazing-tastic squad. And life is pretty gosh darn good, if I do say so myself. All right, round 40's popping up here, and we've got another opportunity for ourselves here. Let's get one more Dart Monkey, and let's Super Monkey if and Clebify him. I don't really know what this is called. We're giving him the ability to be a Super Monkey for a measly price of only $1,620. Totally worth it in the early part of the game. And the crazy part is you can buff the crap out of this guy. You can sharpen him up, make him extra powerful here, and then you can think about camo-wizing him if you feel like it, whenever you need to, or any other ridiculous thing that you want to do to this guy. And then in addition, don't forget you got to buy all these other upgrades as well. Ooh, what about this guy? Ooh, do we want to build any of these? I don't know, man. Not right now. Ooh, we really got to watch these camo potions. Because right now, my only camo detector is my Super Monkey. And I have to rebuy him every 10 rounds at the very, very least. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is where the nuclear sub's going to come to play. Because I'm going to buy him on round 59. And of course, we're playing on Chimps, so I can't sell him. There are other... Oh, look at this. Freaking lead pop power, boys. Oh boy. Heat tip darts. Luckily, we got that puppy ready to go. And then we're just going to keep on kind of doing the normal thing. Geraldo. You are a mixed bag of weirdo jelly beans. That's the best way I can explain you. We don't know what flavor we're going to get out of you. Could be marshmallow. It could be a white piece of dog poo. We really truthfully don't know. I guess we could talk about the time that my friend got these jelly beans. Okay, purples, scary as crap. But we're good, Alright, I could start spamming more road spikes and things in the back here for emergency situations, but I don't think that's actually going to benefit us. I don't think that's going to help at all. I think it's going to hurt us long term. I think we're better off spending our money by upgrading Geraldo, if we want to, or doing something else that's weird, like getting Maltroms and other Super Monkeys and things like that when we need them. Alright, here we go. Second Super Monkey over here. And we're going to sharpen him as soon as we get that stuff up. Anyways, quick story. When I was at my friend's house, it had to be at Christmas probably like 2.5 years ago. My friend got these, they weren't Harry Potter jelly beans, but they were similar to Harry Potter jelly beans. Where you didn't know what flavor you were going to get. But there was, I should say you don't know what flavor you're going to get. Look at this. We need one more camo detector here. Let's get double Super Monkeys going. That should be enough here for round 51, though. They are sharpened. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. So, sadly, we have to do something special here. We have to lose. And retry the last round. And this time around, we're going to use the camo potion. I think everybody... Oh, he's not sharpened. Ooh. That'll help us out a lot. And then I don't know if glue is going to affect camo blues yet. It does affect camo blues. Easy peasy. We got this covered, guys. Don't need to do anything crazy. I kind of want to test to see if Maltroms hit camos, though. Does it? It does not. Good to know. I assumed that. But now it's official. Alright, what I'm going to do is I want to get more shooting turrets up, and I forget which level he starts to get higher level and better turrets. So we're just going to buy his last $4,000 here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Geraldo's main attack, pierce increase, and jar of pickles grants bonus damage versus fortified boost. That'll actually be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. But I really want to get his shooting turrets to be stronger before I get my next thing going. But right now, I can buy the bunny. So let's start getting some pets flowing up in here, and let's get these bunnies going. And see if I want to spend any more money on Geraldo's levels, because realistically, those will be sort of wasted long term. He will get to round 100, or level 20 before around 100, no problem. So we really have to kind of watch what we're doing. Ooh, we got Super Monkeys ready to go. Alright guys, it's time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nuclear reactor defeats all the lead balloons for us for the rest of the game, and it's going to decamo-wise balloons for us, which is, again, kind of a little bit of cheating here, but what are you going to do? Geraldo can't do that by himself. Alright, so we get more shooting turrets, just kind of lining up right now. We're going to get more bunnies in our squad here. And then we're going to have to really be careful around 63 here. We might need to do something a little wild here with our Maelstroms. But before that, we want to sharpen. I don't know if anybody is sharpening yet. All right, let's get another Super Monkey, I guess. We're really filling up the squad here. Super Monkey, man. That's like our main popping power so far. Now we have the ability to get a rejuve potion right now. We get a bunch of stuff that doesn't really affect us very much. It gives us 50 lives, but not on Chimps, I don't think. So we're not even going to waste our time or effort. Now, luckily, nuclear sub on Rush 3. Oh, delicious. Exactly what we frickin' need. Again, a little bit of cheating here. Maybe, depending on how you look at things. But I'm happy that I did it anyways. All right, bunny time, baby. We're about to get our... we're max bunnies already. We got a super evil bunny on our team. Nice. Love to see it. Heard that pop power actually going up hardcore. Genie bottle coming in soon. Now we can actually do a lot of cool stuff here. A Genie Monkey only lasts 3 rounds, though, so we're really going to have to, like, time and or use those properly. And, yeah, it's going to be difficult to do no matter what we want to do, but now we have that option available to us. Alrighty, folks, so far, I got to admit, Geraldo's just absolutely owed it. I mean, realistically, most of our pop power is probably coming from these Super Monkeys here, but we're getting ridiculously cheap Super Monkeys here, and then we're just sharpening them. And they become one of the best mode poppers in the game, and then we just get a little bit of cleanup with our shooting turrets, Geraldo, and of course, the nuclear sub here, which is doing an okay amount of damage, but nothing ridiculous. I mean, we're at 12k right now. Geraldo himself's at 52k. These Super Monkeys are at 16k, and ridiculous amounts here. 16k across the board, even more than my nuclear sub by a long shot. Awesome. Here we go. Shooting turrets shoot faster with increased damage, and stackable nails do more damage. It's actually good news for us. Ooh, I probably should have saved up 4 shooting turrets before I did that, now that I think about it. But it's not the end of the world. We can still make this work for us. All right, another Super Monkey added to the squad here. Let's do it. We got 32 grand, by the way, so we have a lot of money to work with if we want to. Yeah, here we go. We got the super-powered shooting turrets now. We're going to build these guys up as well. I think I could start like a second row of shooting turrets here. And I think I'm going to try to sharpen these guys. If I can't sharpen my Super Monkeys up, I'll sharpen them. Oh, I should have sharpened them. Now, we've got genies here, but again, I don't feel like, unless we need them, we should build them. Because it's $2,000 that's never going to actually do anything for us. But what's weird is at this point in the game, a lot of these aren't really doing too much for us unless we are starting to struggle. So we need to wait until we start to struggle before we actually have to use Geraldo's items to our advantage. So far, it's just kind of chill, so we're going to wait until round 80 or so and kind of see where we're at. So I got to admit, through round 80, with our Super Monkey squad and our Shooting Turret squad, we're unstoppable. We are just straight up unstoppable. There is absolutely nothing even remotely getting close to getting through, but round 81 to 100 is a totally new poop-faced deal with these guys. This is going to start to get tricky. We're going to start to need to use a bunch of other techniques here and a bunch of other extra things to help ourselves pop these guys. But again, unless we need them, we should not buy them because it's just wasting money for technically no reason, kind of. It looks like we will get these guys covered, but again, we're getting a little bit closer here. Super ceramics and all that stuff are tricky. Let's throw an extra shooting turret. And I need to start sharpening everybody. So what I want to do is I'm going to wait until level 15 to do any of my sharpenings, because level 15 gives us an extra powerful sharpening tool. I don't know the actual effect here, but I'm going to guess it's just +1 more attack on these guys, which is pretty good overall. Alright, we got some fortified balloons in here. What we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick totem. I'm going to send any balloons backwards that are going to get in range over here of this guy. I probably should have put it over here, but I got a little afraid. I just put it down over here, so it's fairly cheap. Really not a big deal, $110, even if I completely wasted it. Would not be that big of a deal to just kind of let that guy sit there for a second. All right, for 83, we are still alive.
Careful, these are
At this point, with these super mines, I am going to start building up an army of spikes. Just in case something bad happens here, I want to make sure I can take them down with this army. And plus, we're going to get quite a few of them, so the spam is probably going to be worthwhile here. All right, let's go for another Dart Monkey here, up to Super Monkey Fan Club thing, Bob, whatever we want to call this. And there it is. All right, 85, how we doing? We got $71,000. That is something to keep in mind. The problem is I don't feel like I'm going to be able to spend it all that well. I should just start spending it on whatever I want to at this point. I could upgrade him to level 20, but what's a Paragon Totem going to do for me? Absolutely nothing. Just not worth it. So we're going to go for a couple of these strength potions in here. We're going to make sure we keep up with the sharpenings. And I think it might be by that time to start throwing down a few genies in a bottle here and there. Just throw them down because why not? Because why not? I mean, unless you're worried about them not coming back in time. And in that scenario, yeah, you probably should do something different. Okay, Shuey Church still doing a great job here. We can also start to, if we ever get in any issues, the glue is going to start to affect Moab-class blooms. So I really want to save that for things like DDTs, because right now I don't know how good my DDT popping power is going to be, but right now I think it's going to be quite horrific. If it's even possible to take them down. I don't know. We could try to glue them and then totem them and maelstrom them and genie them and all that stuff, but oh baby, this is going to be tough. Round 90, I'm very afraid. I don't know what we can do about that. Let's start off by just getting ready for a glue. And we'll build a Super Monkey here just because. Build that Super Monkey up. We want to give Jerry's fire to a couple of these guys. So let's do some fire. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3 fires here in preparation for our DDTs. And then I'm going to go for a quick genie. And I'm going to glue these DDTs as soon as they're ready to come out. I don't want them to hit all the balloons, though. I want them to hit everything else. And then maybe I'll throw... I think the Rose Spikes affect these guys. Alright, where's my genie? Oh, I already used the freaking genie. Alright, well, looks like... I think with the fire, we will take these guys down. They did get decamoized, and we do take them down, but... Darn. That is going to be difficult long-term here. Because those are going to be some tough fires to build back up if they run out on round 93 or 95. Oh boy. So I could give people cam detection directly, but that's not going to really do much here. It's more about the lead popping power aspect. None of these guys have lead popping power. And realistically, if I wanted to, the best thing to do is probably just get a Plasma Blast or just a Dark Knight Plasma Blast. Frickin' rock these guys, man. No problem. But is that cheating? I don't know. So here we go. We're going to hold off for a second. We do have the ability to get these higher level genies. What are Geraldo's last 2 levels here? Are they worth it for us to spend our money on it? He attacks faster, does more damage. See invisibility potion gets bonus damage to camo blues. Ooh, that actually could work. For Geraldo himself. So let's level him up. And because I have the money for it, we're going to go all the way up to level 20. I don't know if that's worth it, but... yeah, alright. Round 93, we're going to try to do this with just a couple of these. Oh, look at this. We got all of our crap up. Oh, maybe I should have waited. Alright, build it all, build it all, build it all. Alright, 93 has some DDTs coming up, but nothing ridiculous. Nothing ridiculous. I still don't know if these guys pop DDTs. I don't know. It doesn't really tell me, does it? I don't know. It just says Nail Mine. I don't know what Nail Mines do. And Jerry's Fire gains a bonus of Bernie damage, which is obviously what we really, really want to focus on. And plus, all these other guys have some of that left over. So we're going to build one of them. See if that's going to be enough for us. For now. I'll give Jerry his camo detection potion thing. Uh-oh, I think we need to go for at least a genie here. All right, at least throw down a genie. It's going to be close here. Ooh, that sucks. All right, let's start this off a little bit different. First of all, now we actually have time. So let's build all 3 of these guys. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get 2 more Super Monkeys, because that's exactly what we should do. 2 more Super Monkeys. Boom, boom. Doesn't really help us out that much, truthfully. But they're there, and I've got the money for them. Then I am going to build them. I'm going to build all 3 of these guys. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go for 1 genie, not 2. And what I'm going to do with my extra money is I'm going to build a glue. And I think the glue is going to be the real winner here. Ooh, plus I got some sharpening stones. I feel like it's just worth it, dude. Just go for them. Oh, maybe on Jerry's Fire. I don't know if they stack or not. 10 mines. Okay, here we go. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, 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 glue. Get that glue down to slow down the DDTs. Let that fire go to town, and boom. We rock them. Oh, baby. All right, I really feel like if we didn't overdo it there, round 95 should not be a big deal. Big question there. If we didn't overdo it. All right, so we're going to spam these guys. Again, wish there was a hotkey, but there isn't. Boom, 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 boom. At this point, there's really not very many ways that I can spend my money. So I can throw down pretty much anything I want whenever I want. Throw down a totem. Throw down a totem. As long as we get them back in time, we should be good. I could just test this out to see what's going to happen here, just out of curiosity. Did we get any of these back? No, we don't. Kind of makes sense. All right, let's slow this down for a quick second here. We're going to go for a quick strength potion on these guys. We'll see if it affects the fire at all. I hope it does. And then we got one genie here that I can throw down in addition for round 95 here. And that could be the game changer. 2 genies on top of each other. Could be beautiful. All right, let's see it, baby. Let's see it. And then I'm going to give Geraldo his camo extra damage potion here. And then, of course, we've got to glue these guys. Or do we? Oh, well, wait a second. I'm going to glue them no matter what, just because. But it looks like we're going to take these guys down. Geraldo, baby. Geraldo! You ridiculous mofo, you. You ridiculous mofo. Dude, we could just buy these things just to frickin' buy one. Just to show off. Or at least that's what it looks like. Okay, maybe I should have done that. Anyways, one of the things that I really haven't been using much is these Maelstroms. And they're not bad at all. I should mention that. They're really not bad at all. I just haven't needed them. You know, the only thing that's really been sticking through is the DDT so far and the lead balloons. So, why build something if you don't need to? That's kind of where I'm at right now. All right, anyways, we got to save up again because we do have to have a pretty tough round 99. I really hope I can get at least one more of these guys up. Because right now I've only got one, and I don't think he's going to last till round 99. So if I have at least one, I might be okay. But do these fires last forever, dude? No way they last forever. I thought they were a 10-round thing. All right, let's throw it in a Maelstrom. This is round 98, one of the biggest rounds of the game. Let's do that. Get a quick shooting turret up here. I'm not going to waste my glue or anything like that. We're just going to use 2 Maelstroms here. That should be more than enough to take down all these balloons on the inside. And then because these guys are lasting so long, for sure they're going to last for this next round here. Let's do it up. We're going to wait on the glue. Yeah, actually, pretty crazy amount of balloons coming through here right now. We're going to throw it down on top of the BFBs and some gods here. We might have to do a better job on this one. All right, we got one more Maelstrom to use. Throw it down on the Moabs, and it looks like we do take him down with a Maelstrom Spam-a-Rama Ding Dong. All right, round 99 is here, for sure. Pop this puppy down. And we're going to get one last Art Monkey up to Super Monkey Fan Club thingy. We got the glue. Get one glue. I'm going to go 2 glues. I'm going to use my Sharpening Stone on somebody. And then I'm going to randomly give you cam detection as well and see if that does anything for me. Doesn't seem to matter too much, but overall, this is going to be tight. Going to be really, really tight. Can I do anything else for you? I got some spike binds here. I think it exploded something. It doesn't matter. We win! Oh, wait. We got to deal with the bad. I feel like my defense is perfectly set up to deal with the bad. Like, perfectly. I have all these towers that just do mega damage to a single balloon. The group balloons were kind of the major issue for me. So, realistically, as soon as this guy pops, we're going to throw a glue on him real quick. I'm even going to throw this totem down. But I want to time and or position the glue purposefully. And I think it should be good. Oh, here we got another fire. Another fire potion for us. Jerry's fire. And he's about 3/4 dead. He's about to pop. Let's see, where are we going to put our glue? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't even need a glue. I already got a glue there. We'll just double glue it just because. And we'll throw down some extra health potions to finish this off, even though it does absolutely nothing. All right, that was ridiculous, guys. Geraldo is insane. You can solo chimps with Geraldo if you just use a little bit of support action, like being able to build super monkeys with your whatever it's called, the suit, and then having something that can pop leads and camo leads. That's it. Boom shazoom. Geraldo, baby. That's why I named it Geraldo, baby. If you guys enjoyed, press the like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.